Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's the girl session. If you didn't know what I do, so today I'm gonna be reacting to BTS color coded lyric videos. So we are gonna get this reaction started. Alright, the beat is going insane.
세상을 바꾸고 필요하지 어디로 보이러 하는군요 뭐가 분노이 you know 너무 축하면 쉽게 찾아보는 너 질러버릴 수도 없지만 people 나만 죽이는 게 아니야 동방이 페이스 게 우리야 감각해진 저 사람들과 분노과 심론의 팀이야 나는
Alright, so I have to say I definitely enjoyed this song. The beat was really good. So we're just gonna jump into what I think this song is about. Like every other BTS song, there is a message or significance behind their songs. So based on the lyrics, it seems to be possibly speaking about all of the hate that is online, that is the hateful comments and stuff that people leave. And in a world of social media where people are quick to get canceled for some of the most ridiculous reasons or justifiable reasons, depending on who you ask. What the person did it. Some people might find the matter trivial, some may find it very offensive or something that they did that isn't right. Growing up with how should I put this? I didn't grow up using, well, that's a lie. I only started to use social media when I was around 14 years old. So I was in the ninth grade at that time. So I was using Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I had a Twitter at that time, but nobody was following me on Twitter. I curated my time as to how much time that I spent on social media. Like, I wasn't so into social media at that time, because at the end of the day, I was in school. I had to focus on, my schoolwork, my life. Like, social media was, for me, social media wasn't a real place. Like, my life was not dictated by social media. Like, it was just somewhere that you go, see a little gossip, see whatever, and then you just move along with your day. It's never that serious. I just never took anything on social media to be that serious. And with ever evolving technology in times, like, so the world has kind of become dominated by social media a little bit, in terms of how people see their self-image, how they do their business, how social media helps to advocate for different topics or injustices that are happening in the world. Social media can be a wonderful tool, a destructive tool at the same time, where you open yourself to a plethora of people who have different thoughts and opinions about who they think you are, based on what you may put out there or someone else puts out there about you. Everybody's gonna have an opinion about you, whether it's a right reflection of who you are. That's who they think you are. Like, sometimes it doesn't matter what good you've done. People just may not like you because they just don't want to like you, and I mean, that's up to them. That's how they want to live their life. Hateful and spiteful, that's pretty much up to them. But I just think overall, I don't think social media has changed. I think it's the people who are on social media have definitely changed how they are, how they see things prospectively, morally, just ethically, all of that. Like, people have just become more heinous and disgusting and hateful online, spreading so much hate. Just want to create chaos and mischief and whatever. You can literally be one day sitting minding your own business, and then as a celebrity, and then the next thing you knew, you're on a Twitter thread and people are trying to cancel you for. Now, don't get me wrong, because sometimes a lot of times celebrities are getting canceled for things that they may have wrote on Twitter, like in 2010, 2020. Not 2020, like 2010, 2012, like in their early stages of their social media career. And I'm just be sitting sometimes, I'm like, who's going so far back into somebody's Twitter to see what they were saying back then? But there's good and bad to it, because it's kind of like, hey, you were saying these things, like, apologize for them. And then on the next hand, it's kind of like, do you really care about what they're saying, or you just wanted to create this hate train so people could cancel them because you just felt like you wanted to cancel this person today? Like, there's so much layers to it. Like, There honestly is, and in this world where people can literally buy followers, buy people, bots to hate on people, to, push their agenda, what they're trying to promote, or trying to destroy somebody's career, you have to be careful of what you're doing, because one slip up and it can just be over for you in an instant. But I also think that, it's not a real place. A lot of things that these people are saying, they ain't gonna see you and run up and fight you, because people are so big and bold and bad on social media, because first of all, you're not seeing their faces. They're not gonna do nothing in real life. Some people, and I think where the line has been crossed a lot of times is people who dox other people's information. Like, nothing is ever that serious, or should ever be that serious, that you would want to dox somebody's private information that could endanger them and their family. What is the reason? What is so serious on social media that you're so passionate about, that you would ever try to endanger the life of other people for foolishness? Sometimes it's really not that deep. A lot of people out here who are crusading, campaigning for other celebrities and all of these things, you don't know these people don't know you. Like, nobody's perfect. I know you want to defend whoever you're trying to defend, but it's literally never that serious that you threatening to beat up somebody and trying to dox their information. It's really not that. And just people who just get up every day to spread hate. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? There is so much more to life. So much more outside of social media. Get up, go outside, touch the grass. There is a wide world out there that's passing you by every minute that you're stuck on your computer, your phone, just leaving hateful things. Like, it's crazy out here, especially in the world of K-pop. When I literally look and read comments. Sometimes I don't, because it's just like, you can only take so much negativity, and it's not even directed towards you, so only can imagine what the other person that is directed towards is feeling. And a lot of the things that they be saying about these people, I really be looking like, you don't know these people, so how are you saying these things, the things that they're saying about these people? No, certain performers in a group, they're like, oh, they're lazy, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that. I'm like, what? Now that's wild. The person is sick and you're talking about, oh, they lazy. Like, how is it that in this world where you're so overly critical about somebody else and what they're doing, while you're not doing the same thing that they're doing? Which I hate the argument to be like, oh, because you're not doing what they're doing, or you're not a professional, you can't have opinion. But an opinion based on, facts, and like, not just being like, oh, based on your biases, you're saying things about this person. Like, be objective. And a lot of people can't be objective when they're trying to state their opinions. So it's kind of like, just keep it to yourself sometimes. We have so much hate out here already. And a lot of people are like, oh, we're not hating, but you're not giving constructive criticism. Be like, oh, if you're sick, take a vitamin, feel better, or something like that. Don't be like, oh, that person is lazy. They're sick. What do you want them to do? When you're sick, are you outside dancing and singing? I'm sure you're in bed doing what you're doing, but they don't have the option of doing that because they still have a job to do. So it's kind of like, okay, some people just want to be hateful, just spiteful for whatever reason. You just gotta let them. You just gotta. Just don't pay attention to a lot of what's out there, is basically what I think the basis of the song is like. Sometimes it's crazy to see a lot of these things. That's what I think the song is about in a nutshell. But leave your guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Make sure that you thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you can get notified anytime I post a new video, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction. Bye. Yeah.